Welcome to Full Sail Live. Today, I'm your host, Tymer Johnson, and we are here with former Germantown High School athlete, Damon Simmons. Go ahead, Damon.
Oh, happy to be here.
At what age, Damon, were you diagnosed with autism?
Well, after various testings as a child, I've been diagnosed at the age of 6.
When going through life, what obstacles did you encounter due to your challenges?
Well, pretty much it was mostly therapy speaking. I had to get classes on how to speak properly towards others and how to communicate as well.
Who was your support system in your everyday life during your upbringing?
Well, I mean, my family members like my mom, my aunt, my uncles, for example, and then kind therapists I've had like throughout the years of middle school.
So you just had like a stable support system that constantly like help you grow in there.
Exactly.
Yeah, got you. At what age did you first take an interest in sports?
Well, I'd say around the age of 11.
Well, that's a pretty nice age. What was your support system like when determining what sports you was interested in or sports that you wanted to take a deep dive into?
Well, they pretty much looked at my progress, and because of how I used to draw like certain athletes as a kid, since I was very into art,
Gotcha.
they kind of put together like, hey, maybe he likes baseball
Gotcha.
or another sport.
So that's what about baseball really connected you with. Got you. What obstacles did you encounter when participating in sports and determining what sports that you liked?
Well, pretty much just like any other kid, mostly learning how to play and then learning the rules of the games, and then also mostly communication.
Got you. Going through life, we are all hit with challenges and need support from others. Can you tell us what was your support system like when you first started participating in sports?
Oh, I mean, at first things were like a little rocky because they didn't, my therapist and like my family, they didn't know how I would react to the sports. But after years, once I adjusted, we kind of got together really well.
Got you. Can you tell us what connection drew you to pursue a passion in specifically baseball and not any other sport?
Well, for baseball, it was easy. Just watching the Phillies over the years as a kid, watching Ryan Howard hit home runs in the stadium, it always brought like a tear to my eyes, and it was really cool.
Who would you say was your favorite player around that time?
I'd say Ryan Howard, mostly.
Home hitter. In recent studies, less than 20% of autistic children participate in sports with their peers in school or after school events. As someone who was able to participate in sports, can you explain to us how it feels to be a part of the anomaly group who was able to do something that many others weren't able to do?
Well, it made me feel really good because it made me feel as if I was really included in something bigger than myself.
Got you. As someone who was able to participate in sports up into high school, can you explain how it feels to be part of that group who was able to participate in not just after school events, but participate in sporting events while in high school with other peers?
Well, it was pretty much just, like I said before, communication and learning. At first it was hard, but once I got to know my coaches and my teammates and learned some of my other friends also joined the clubs and teams, it went along smoothly.
Who would you say was your support system during that particular time in your life?
Oh, mostly my uncle and then my cousins.
Got you. Was there a certain coach that you depended on to help you get better at the sport?
Yes, I had a very nice baseball coach in high school. He pretty much, with my other teammates, helped us along the way.
Got you. Well, being from the Philadelphia area, I'm very familiar with the schools and everything. So what schools or after school events other than Germantown High, of course, did you participate in?
Well, there was William Tennant High School
Got you.
that I went to, and then there was also Cheltenham.
Got you. What position did you play while participating in baseball?
Well, when I first started as a freshman, I played, I was on right field, and then I also shifted towards my sophomore and junior year to second baseman and left field.
Got you. Who would you say you modeled your game after during high school?
So I would say it like this. When it comes to hitting early on, it was Ryan Howard. But then when I had to adjust and learn how to steal bases, it was Jimmy Rollins.
Bro. Can you give us some detail on one of your best games in high school that you can recall?
Yes. So 2 weeks, this was at William Tennant. This was 2 weeks before championship game. And I managed to kind of like have a really good day. So I had not only about 2 hits in that game, I also had close to an inside the park home run.
I know that's challenging. How did it make you feel when you accomplish a feat that's really hard to accomplish, like close to infield home run?
Oh, it made me feel really good. Like I could just like kind of hit anything that day.
Got you. What caused you to not continue your baseball career into college?
So senior year, I've had an unfortunate incident with a rookie who was a freshman on our team. Not knowing the rules of the game, I was on my way to home plate as a runner about to score, and for whatever reason he pretty much didn't move out the way as he was hitting, and instead of going to first base as he was supposed to, he accidentally collided into my left leg.
So the error was caused by the rookie not understanding fully understand
about the
rules.
game.
I'm sorry to hear that. Studies have suggested that athletes who participate in sports during college or even a professional level, they have a difficult time mentally transitioning from being that star athlete to just becoming just a regular person. Can you explain to us how you were able to work through that and excel at the person you are today?
Right. So pretty much it was just besides like after the injury and everything, it was mostly just thoughts of just praying and speaking with my family, open communication, and that's how I was able to get through a lot of like turmoil I went through after the season was over.
Was it difficult for you to wrap your mind around knowing that you wasn't going to be able to participate in a sport that you was highly successful at?
Yes, it was very difficult to process all that, but I pretty much kind of atoned for it because it opened the doors to a lot of more hobbies that later in life that I would like to pursue.
Can you tell us what maybe one of those hobbies are?
Art, for example. I became a very good illustrator and artist for a time, and then I've gotten into music production.
Can you tell us how your support system was like during that transition from injury to where you are now?
Yeah, my support system was very well done. Like I said before, mainly my cousins and my family, they were always there for me throughout many years, through my challenges.
Was there a specific person that was responsible for helping you get through these challenges that you would like to, give them praise or anything?
Oh yes, my mom, for example, she was always just there for everything I went through.
Got you. As someone who overcomes so many difficult obstacles between your diagnosis and your injury, what words of encouragement would you give to someone who's faces difficult challenges or just challenges altogether?
I would tell them, don't look at everything by like in the day as events. I would say pretty much just look at everything that you could possibly do in that situation. So instead of beating yourself around the bush or feeling bad for yourself, how about what can I do to make it either better or improvements I can see?
Damon, that was a great job. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me today.
Thank you for joining us. See you next time.